Gemini, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energies, right? So this is like the next 7 to 10 days, just a short period of time, not a long period. We're going to see what does the tarot have to say to all my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Grateful, thankful for each one of you. I sure appreciate you. If you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button right there. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Just a small little act on your part really helps move my channel, and I'd love to see it continue to grow. So help me out that way. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you for the next 7 to 10 days. Grateful, thankful. Ooh, we have the Ace of Wands to the Six of Cups. I like that energy. You know, I'm wondering, because we also have the Empress coming out on top. I'm just wondering whether a child of yours has done something, you know, that has really made you very, very proud. Or maybe some of you might be expecting, we do have this Empress right here dominating the top of your mind here. So definitely something around children, you know, childhood. And then we have this Ace of Wands. So yeah, maybe some of you Geminis might find yourself pregnant, or you know of somebody very close. Maybe one of your children are pregnant. I don't know. But yeah, definitely getting the birth of some little one coming along. So let's see what that is all about. All right, so top of the page here, we have the Empress, like I said. So yeah, motherhood is definitely dominating. Maybe you're expecting a child in the fall. We do have all of these peaches. But I really feel like it's time. It's time to birth whatever it is that's coming. Maybe if you have been wanting to, you know, find out news about a pregnancy, maybe finally, you know, you realize that, you know, you're going to be, you know, pregnant. Whatever it is, it really makes you happy, because here we have the Six of Cups. Now this is, you know, memories, nostalgia. I think it really kind of brings it back to a place, you know, where you feel good. So either you're having a lot of memories about your childhood, Gemini, or, you know, your children, somebody's pregnant in your family, or maybe you're pregnant. But yeah, I think it's just, you know, this is just what you needed to hear, this information. And here we do have the Page of Swords in the recent past. So you do get some news around something around this, you know, and I can't keep going. It's the message that wants to be, so we have to present it. Page of Swords, though, this is an energy around, you know, some of you Gemini made a decision that you wanted to start something, you wanted to begin something. And, you know, this Empress energy can be any multitude of things that creatively you've been wanting to start or move into a direction of field of study. You know, a lot of times with the Page of Swords, I do feel like there's a lot of education that's involved, and this is a beginning, you know, so maybe somebody's going to get ready to go away to school, you know, it's a big deal. I mean, it's just, you know, because the fall energy, when the harvest of the peaches, when's that, August, September, I think, you know, that's when, you know, these amazing things are going to start to happen and shift, you know, so news is good come harvest season. Now, at the base of, though, what's going on is a Justice card coming up reversed. So I'm confused as to why we're feeling a little, you know, imbalanced here, okay? When we have the Justice card coming up, you know, a lot of times this can be issues around legal stuff. This could be issues, you know, around just not feeling like you're being treated fairly. Some people, you know, and some of you Geminis might be avoiding saying what you want to say because you just don't want to start a fight. And here we do have this Knight of Pentacles coming up reverse. So I am feeling like there could be an energy around, you know, what you need to say, because we have the page here as well. What you have to say may not be an easy delivery to tell somebody. So, you know, maybe, you know, you are pregnant and you don't know how to tell your person because you don't know how they're going to respond. Or maybe, you know, you really want to go to school, but you don't have the money and you don't know how you're going to find the money. I mean, I just feel as if, you know, you don't know how this person's going to respond, and they could come up with any kind of reasons why none of this should happen. But I do feel as if, you know, this is what you really want. We have the Ace of Cups. I feel as if, you know, if you really have been wanting to have a child, or you really have been wanting to, you know, launch this project, or you really wanted to go back to school and start something new, I think you've been putting it off for a while, and now it's like you really want this to happen. You know, so you want this old cycle to end and you want this new one to begin. And I feel like that's what this Empress could be also about. You know, it's like, I want to know that, you know, we're going to have this life and we're going to have this beginning. Because here I have the Two of Cups coming up reversed. And I think if this is something that you need to know from your person, hey, are you serious? Are we really going to have kids? Do you really want to marry me? Do you really want to get together? I think some of these big questions are going to really come up as to whether or not, you know, do we really want to do this? You know, we're going to have this kid. You know, this is going to be hard. Are we ready for this? I think a lot of questions are going to come up for some Geminis when it comes to their children and life in general. And we also have this Ace of Pentacles coming up reversed. So I think there's going to be a big question mark between you and your person of like, are we ready to do this? Are we ready to, you know, have a baby? Are we ready to launch this new business? Are we ready to make this big move and flip this farmhouse? Are we ready to do this? So I think are we ready is going to be the theme of this reading and your week, all right? So just keep that in mind, you know. I think, you know, when we have the Knight of Pentacles coming upside down, a lot of times we put off what we need to be dealing with, all right? Because the Knight of Pentacles brings this offer and this opportunity, but, you know, you have to also do the work in order to make this. I mean, you know, he had to plant these fields and, you know, get things going in order to produce things. So the fact that, you know, it comes up reversed here, it's just like, if this is what you want, then we need to start making things happen. We can't just keep sitting back, right, Gemini, waiting for things to happen. And with this Justice card, maybe, you know, you don't feel like you're being heard in this, and one person is making the decisions about how we move forward, and the other person, you know, doesn't have much of a say. Whatever it is, I do sense that this is a cycle that's going to come to an end as a result of, you know, some of these big decisions, which is good because there is a lot that wants to be birthed and a lot that wants to be new. All right. So, yeah, that's what I've got for you. All right, Gemini. I mean, you know, like when I say there's a lot that wants to be new, we have an Ace of Cups, we have an Ace of Pentacles, we have a Page of Swords, we have the Empress. There's a lot that wants to be brand new in your life. And what is that, I think, is now like, is it a family and children? Is it a career? Is it, you know, a bigger house? Is it, what is it? You know, so I think, yeah, big questions, big questions, Gemini. So that's what I've got for you for this next 7 to 10 days. A lot of food for thought. Take what works, leave what doesn't. And I will see you all in another reading. Until then, hit that like button, blink right there like that. Right. Yeah, that really makes a difference to me. Thank you. And I'll see y'all later. Bye now.